It is time for some chill Minecraft. I am
Woo!
Woohoo!
Miner Edward. As in mining, not as in I'm not an
I'm minus still is.
I'm Builder Manny.
Still joining Eagle. This is taking a while to load. And of course, I get a Five Nights at Freddy's ad while trying to boot up the stream.
We're also all squad. We're all part of a squad on Discord.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not too surprised. But it gave me an extra one, which is one of my friends.
Oh.
It said it had like a different panel saying, "But this is your true sidekick" or whatever.
You have like a social life and stuff.
Sick. In a good way, I mean.
To be clear.
in case
In
it
the
wasn't
slang
clear.
term.
In case it wasn't clear.
All right. My only plan tonight is to just. Ooh, does anyone have a Silk Touch shovel?
Yes.
Can you mail it to me?
Once I finally actually get into the game, I will.
Well, says you joined the game.
Well,
You calling
Yeah.
Mojang a liar?
yeah. I physically cannot see terrain yet. It just says loading the terrain. So yes. I was wondering why I was like 10 blocks in the sky, but I couldn't fly around. I'm a giant.
I was trying something different with the road here. I was actually adding snow back in, hilariously, but like strategically placed. And this is like technically accurate with like I'm kind of using the Go Lycan as like the snow that is smashed down by tires. And this is technically accurate with the snow on the side and here. And it's like piled up in between where the tires would be, but it looks like too much snow. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to pile up the snow more on the edges of the road, and then use the Go Lycan like in strips throughout the center. I think that makes more sense. I actually might need to run the Go Lycan farm again.
You like my hat?
Oh, hi. I was chiseling things.
Like my hat?
Is that part of your skin?
Yep.
That's cool.
I don't
just
have a
added
Christmas
Santa
skin.
hat.
I don't have one even.
Oh, I should come show you mine. Before I'm too far into the mines.
Yeah.
I did.
While I'm waiting
I
for
haven't.
the shovel.
I haven't finished mine. I've just added my Santa hat. I'm just gonna make myself Santa.
I added more items to the blinking light circuit, which should slow it down. And when I tested it out, it was like between 17 and 30 seconds. So
Oh, I might work on my tunnel in the Nether that I never use.
I find it hilarious that the my new attendant for the
Ooh, I like that.
for the convenience store is too tall to get out. So he's very well protected now.
That is very amusing. Did you do that on purpose? Like, did you get a big villager on purpose?
No, because it was a cured villager, zombie villager, and when they cure it re-randomizes the because it's just swapping the mob out, so it just re-randomized the size. Although I noticed it was smart enough to not do that with slimes, but it does it with every other mob.
What?
I think there was a wall there.
Well, yeah. You can experience kinetic energy as a bee.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I didn't know that. Yo.
Were you like Elytra?
No, I was just flying.
Well, you experienced kinetic
Obviously
energy.
too fast.
I was just flying what y'all normally do. What we normally do.
Obviously, you're going too fast.
Where is
Also,
Liz?
the chunks
Oh,
around my
there's
base
Liz.
are not loading.
Bzz, bzz, bzz. Or is that Eagle? That's Liz!
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, the netherite armor actually kind of adds to it. Like,
Gives
I
my
wanna-
goat little epaulets.
I'm coming to come.
It does
see.
mess with the hat though.
yeah,
I like
the hat's pretty good. Life cereals, no hat.
Yes.
He's just coming out.
That looks really cool.
Thank
Manny's gonna record just in case,
Yeah,
since
I'm,
apparently we're uploading stuff now.
I will. I don't want to say I will. I'm going to try to put on some sort of Christmassy thing. I have an idea. Liz has threw out some ideas, and I had an idea. I had a kind of funny. Wait a second.
Doesn't
It's a
look like a pipe.
thunderstorm.
Anyway, I really like your.
Thank you. I did notice I kind of messed up the scarf a little bit because
No. That's fine. I also just. Wait, were your bangs always on the 3D layer?
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed I could see both. I never knew I could see both eyes.
it was the bangs and the bow were the only thing I had on the 3D layer, and I got rid of the bow for the hat.
It looks really good.
Thank you. I made it while at work.
May I borrow your shovel, good sir? I need it for two things. One, I kind of want to go punch a chunk. And two, I don't need diamonds. I mean, I'll take them, but I don't really need diamonds. I kind of want to punch a chunk. So I want to get the top layer with Silk Touch. But also I might hold on to it a bit so I can pull these snow layers up without having to recraft them. All right, what's a good direction? What's a good chunk to go punch?
At the world border.
No one die. Okay, I'll
I don't
offset
want
myself
to.
by 100 blocks. And
How do you show chunk borders?
F3G.
F3G.
Took me a second. I do want some grass, so I'll keep an eye out for grassy. I don't like Terralith, like 80% of it, but the Yellowstone biome is this is one of my favorite biomes. That's what it's called, right?
I get what some of these are supposed to be going for with the chisel the metal factory blocks. I get what some of them are trying to go for, but some of them just don't look like the thing that they're supposed to be. I mean, they're cool looking, but that's about it.
Okay, so the axe auto cut down the entire tree that I placed. But these trees over here that had their leaves burned off or like removed by Herobrine, they don't count?
Maybe it
did-
looks for logs with leaves attached.
That's so lame.
That could be something. Or are you crouching when you're doing it? Because I know that takes out just one.
Nope.
Also, if you do it with a Silk Touch, do you get the leaves? No, you don't, because I've been doing it. So if you wanted to get the leaves and then knock down the tree, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it seems like.
Huh.
I like that. Let's do a whole stack of that.
How far away is this world border these days? It's a ways.
I forgot I built a snowman at spawn too.
How do you forget these things?
I like that.
I built them very fast, honestly. I was surprised. Like, I built it fast enough that y'all didn't see me at all.
Ooh, cherry.
We're totally gonna. This is the block we're gonna use for the interior of the tunnel.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ugh.
Village. With an iron
You know,
golem.
something else I just thought of for certain things we can do for next season.
What's that?
Certain players could get certain items only.
Like, I think this
So
is
we
good.
could have
Good spot.
We could have certain people do things that they wouldn't normally do.
Like what?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't love that idea.
I don't know.
That's ripe for abuse and or frustration.
What is it exactly?
Just a certain player has to do whatever the mod or porter would have to do.
I don't understand.
You can just
Like
set
instead of
if-
any of us getting the monster killer thing, it has to be Manny or it has to be you.
Mm,
it
I
wouldn't be
don't-
that specific one, but just
But that's the idea. This is just the achievement I thought of.
I don't know.
I
There's a
I
bunch
can
of them.
kind of see what you're going for, but that just seems like
Yeah.
it's limiting without adding much.
Depends on what it is, I think. And I think you'd have to opt in for it.
Yeah.
Building this tunnel as a bee is going to be so much easier.
I'm also excited at the prospect of Jim joining us from session 1 because this was so different just adding Eagle and
Oh, yeah.
him like with his he's like Eagle but more towards the mod stuff as far as like enjoying the technical stuff. So that's going to be really interesting.
I always enjoy hanging out with Jim, and more of an excuse to do it is welcome.
Every block you place is a block closer to Jim joining.
Nice.
As I say, as I do a not entirely pointless, but slightly pointless mining session.
Mine's entirely pointless. I have no need for any of these materials, but I don't have anything else I want to do right now. So.
You are creating a bank for the rest of us to withdraw from.
I mean, yeah, I do have in my storage system right now 7,766 netherrack,
Sure.
4,076 dirt, 3,871 cobblestone, 2,091 mud.
Ooh. Mud.
I use a lot of mud.
I say that
And
like
clay.
I'm if I'm gonna go terraform, I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of mud anyway. It's like
Yeah.
Really want. That reminds me. I really want the new blue trees that are for Cobblemon. Those look cool.
Are we going to do Cobblemon next season?
it's on the
It's up
list.
to date.
Assuming it, compatible with everything else.
Yeah.
We're just gonna basically go with the most content that'll work together. Not the most mods, but the most content that'll work together.
I know Waystones and Cobblemon work together because I'm actually doing a Cobblemon survival world with those two.
Cool.
Waystone is just you using fly.
Basically, yeah.
Let's see. Which one's dirt?
Can someone
cheap?
join me in the nether? I just want their opinion on something.
I don't
Yeah, I
have
can do
opinions.
I
Oh,
am in the middle of nowhere.
But yeah, I went. You know the burned tower from Johto?
Are you gonna say JoJo?
Yes.
I found Ho-Oh in it,
Nice.
but it was shiny.
Ooh. Well, I mean, Ho is always shiny.
I mean, an actual
Neat.
like shiny Pokemon label.
The term
I've never
shiny.
actually seen a shiny Ho-Oh, so that was interesting.
When did Eagle die?
I,
A while ago.
when I hit the weird,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't understand. I really don't. Where are you?
I'm in the nether.
Well, I'm also in the Nether, but I don't think we're in the same place.
I don't know. You might be.
You're asking
Nether
for
is
help
rather
and you're
large,
being
you see.
honorary about coming to help.
To be honest, the Nether is probably bigger than the overworld, or like.
I'm in my tunnel.
Fine. Okay.
The secret tunnel. It's not really secret.
It's the employee tunnel.
Employee access.
definitely no one's died in here.
Yeah.
Any loose dinosaurs? Or not. You're crazy. You imply that. That's slander.
I kind of
We'll-
want to
we'll
go back
sue
and
you.
see if anyone's actually died in that tunnel yet. I mean, if anyone has, it's probably Manny.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like I
died
very
falling.
nearly died a couple of times because like some piglins got in and I wasn't wearing gold and it was just like ah.
I
Well,
definitely
that's-
died trying to build the tunnel.
That's
Wait,
really
What do you think of the
cool.
pipes? These are pipe blocks.
Those are really interesting. I wonder.
Do you think it's
how-
too much?
I personally like it. I wonder if there's a way to like set it up for certain patterns, or if it's based on.
It's all completely random. I just laid it all out, and this is what happened.
I
I'm
wanna,
curious.
Yeah, I want to see
like-
something real quick. If I place it back. Okay, yeah, it does change. Interesting.
Let's try that again. That's a cross section,
Hmm.
and I think it's going the other way now.
Look, it's Noel.
Hey Edward, you want to sleep?
Yeah,
no-
sure.
Look out there. That's Noel. Oh, he's gone.
Sleeping
What's
through the
Noel?
night.
There's a knoll?
It just there was a name
Who the
tag
hell's
to the wall.
Who the hell's Noel? You're not telling us who Noel is.
It's a.
You didn't see the name tag for the wall.
I
that
saw
said
I
Noel?
saw it for like a second, but I still don't know who Noel is.
It's another Herobrine's skin, basically. It's probably
Okay.
a specific character, but
I was
It-
expecting it to be something like you did.
No.
Like it's so you name someone Noel, and we're just supposed to know who that is.
yeah, no.
It's just completely. It's like absorbing light skin. It's like
Oh.
completely.
Null.
Wow.
Null.
Yeah, no.
I in my
No.
head I was hearing null like GNOLL, and so I had the D&D
Yeah.
monster in my head.
What?
Yeah,
I just
that
realized-
was.
I
I thought it was just a guy named Noel.
Now look,
could
there's
build a beacon. What's the
the
base
white
level of the beacon?
pumpkin.
What size is the base level of the beacon? I always forget.
9x9. Now there's the white pumpkin where Noel was. Go away.
Don't lag on me. I'm gonna fall over a pit of lava.
Don't lag on me, bro. 2, 3,
Well,
4, 5,
You might
6.
die to a gas. There's a gas coming your way.
That's why I'm working on this side of the wall.
How ghastly.
Gas dies. Did you do that? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
So
I'm gonna need more of these factory blocks.
I've been reading the Eisenhorn trilogy. This is my first experience with Warhammer 40K. And so just to clarify something for Manny, I actually didn't start book 2. There was a short story between the books.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. And,
Yeah,
and
a
it was
lot
a
of-
good short
lot of
story.
big-
Really dark. Really, really dark. But
A lot of the compendium books like that have like short stories in between the books.
Mhm.
They don't really make those books anymore. Like that style. They usually put those behind special edition books that are entirely too expensive.
I can see why people don't always want to plop down beacons. It takes a while just to build up the beacon. And then I gotta feed it.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm gonna feed it one of the diamonds.
Stealing my blocks.
No, I just built those.
Well, thank you.
All right, now let's see how fast this goes with haste too.
I wonder how create mod works. I've never used it. But that
I
was
have
something.
seen some of the insanity people make with the create mod. It is
I
bonkers.
I've
would-
just the only thing I've seen of it is I've seen someone punch out a chunk within 3 seconds, and it gave all the materials back.
I would love to see what you could do with create.
Manny, look at the stream.
That was also on my list,
Damn.
though I don't know if it will be compatible with everything.
The fact that you can remove blocks faster in survival than in creative is never not going to be funny.
I get it for Bedrock Edition because there's things like Pocket where you have to either click or hold. But in Java, I don't see why. You can't even use a controller
Did you?
in Java.
So, sorry for the interruption, but I just feel the need to point out, in case anyone wasn't aware, a skeleton under the effects of a speed potion is goddamn terrifying.
What's scarier, that or the creepers? The fast creepers. The fast creepers that were like half a block tall.
Those
I don't know. They're both so bad.
the creepers actually, if you continue running, they can't catch up to you. They'll stop to explode, but then you're so fast that they continue running.
Oh
It's
yeah, that's
hilarious.
always been the thing with creepers, but it's still like really terrifying.
Why
It's
am I hearing explosions? Oh, right. They're
the tiny creepers.
How do I make factory blocks again? I need a lot more.
You need a factory.
Well, that was last season.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Alright, I got it.
It's like stone and iron or something.
Liz. It's just
Ah!
so much nicer with the beacon.
Yeah, I thought about setting up a beacon, but I'm just here to chill. It's whatever.
It's just very satisfying to just like look in a direction and delete it.
Ooh. Perhaps we should... Oh, right. I forgot about this piglin. Anyways, perhaps when we do the guest builds, we should just give ourselves haste, like 7 or something.
No.
And just go inside. I wonder if haste even works in creative. I highly doubt it.
No, but it still cracks me up even after finishing an entire book that my first foray into Warhammer 40k is 100% just a detective novel.
It feels very on brand, though.
I still think it's funny that I didn't even really think about the fact that it is kind of a detective story in a lot of ways. I mean, some of it isn't. Some of it is. It's one of my favorite stories in 40k. I think it's an excellent jumping off point to really get you to understand what the world is like, and he does other things later that aren't really detective like
the short
running for
story
his
was
life.
100% just like a little detective short story. The very sad ending.
But yeah, I've always enjoyed 40k. I was thinking about this the other day. I think the last time we did one of these streams, I think Liz was talk about Tron and how influential it was on her, and you asked us what thing might be influential to us, and I'm like, I haven't really thought about it, but then afterwards I was like, 40k has actually had a very big influence on my life for a very long time.
Yeah, that was it was Jim. The Tron Legacy affected him. But
I thought you said that you were really into it too.
I am, but for me, if we're talking about something that like had a monumental impact, it's definitely Lord of the Rings. But Jim was talking about how the Tron Legacy soundtrack is basically the reason he makes the music he does.
That's cool.
Yeah. So far my my favorite moment of the Eisenhorn trilogy, and I've told this to both Liz and Manny, so I'm mostly speaking to Eagle here. So the story is about an inquisitor named in a sci-fi universe, and his name's Eisenhorn, and he has
Gregor Eisenhorn.
What?
Gregor Eisenhorn.
Yeah, Gregor Eisenhorn, and he has some very hardline opinions. He's a very like dogmatic sort of person, as pretty much all the Inquisitors are. But there's a specific Inquisitor who is actually more hardline than he is, named, I think, unless I'm confusing him with a different character, I think his name is Volk. And Volk is like so hardline that he thinks that Eisenhorn using cover IDs and deception to do his investigations might be heresy. Like, he doesn't say it's heresy, but he's like, that might be it. And they're like at each other's throats forever. So it's like this classic rivalry, where it's just like the coworker that you really don't like. And there's a point where they invade some crazy guy's minds together, and they both barely make it out of the psychic mindscape, and it looks like that the rival Volk might die, succumb to the psychic injuries, and he tells it's like this rather touching moment where he asks Eisenhorn to take his apprentice and ensure that he becomes an Inquisitor. And Eisenhorn agrees, and it's like this culmination of their arc together and beginning to respect each other and everything. And then the next section just says, Volk lives for another 104 years and gets the apprentice to Inquisitor himself. I actually laughed out loud, and I think I might have woken Liz up when I did. All that build up is just like, so anyway, he's fine, by the way.
Yeah, depending on who you are in the 40K universe, people, you can live as, up till adolescence, up to like, I think some people, baseline humans, can live close to like 200 or 300 years with enough surgery and drugs, basically. And then if you go even further than that, Belisarius Cawl, my favorite character in 40K, 10,000 years old. But he is an outlier. Nobody else is as old as him.
One of my favorite things when you get stories with people like that, especially ostensibly humans, is pondering the idea of, like, a human mind is not meant to hold that many memories. And the two different ways I've seen it done that I really liked was in this one book series. I don't even remember the name of the series, but I remember the specific part. The characters come across Gilgamesh in the modern day. He was made immortal, and he's absolutely insane because a human is not supposed to live for that long, and so his mind could not handle millennia of memories. So that was like one spectrum. And then the other one is the sequence from the 12th Doctor in Doctor Who when he accidentally makes a girl immortal, and she over the centuries starts keeping journals, and she basically forces her, she writes down her memories, and then she kind of forces herself to forget, so she only remembers like a normal lifetime's worth of memories. But then she takes the Doctor and Clara into this library, this massive library, and she's like, yeah, this is all me, this is just my life, my memories. And that was
saddest,
really cool.
I always liked that too. The saddest part was where she had burned and tore up pages because she didn't want to remember that stuff.
Yeah, Maisie Williams, fantastic. She's such a good actor.
Yeah, that's a great like speculative fiction thing. I do believe that like psychologists had like looked into that. By the way, can we sleep? Had looked into that concept and found it basically doesn't hold up. There isn't like a strict capacity. At the very least, it would take way longer than fiction makes it out to be to reach that capacity. Like it.
Yeah, brain elasticity is insane, but as a fictional concept, it's really cool.
Mhm.
In the case of Belisarius Cawl, yes, he's 10,000 years old. but he's also had to offload so many of his memories that for various reasons. Also, he's lost a lot of his memories. He said he's claimed that he's suffered every form of data loss you can imagine. So there's a lot of stuff he just doesn't remember. There's also he's like, oh yeah, I have some memories stored away here because I didn't have room for them, so I have them stored throughout the galaxy in case I need to get back to them or whatever.
I'm gonna break my pick.
But yeah, he showed up in my latest book, and he just started talking normally, and like he's like, oh yeah, you know the aliens that we're in the war with right now. It's like, yeah, we need to work together because their technology is way above anything that we're capable of right now, and an entire stadium's worth of people just like start screaming because of all the blasphemy he had just committed. And he doesn't give a shit. He just does whatever the fuck he wants. Sorry, I shouldn't say it that way.
Accurate though.
Yeah,
I say having not actually met this character.
I try not to curse too much on stream.
Mhm.
I'm not very effing good at it though. Anyway,
I didn't expect to have to go fix my pick. Now it kind of makes sense, but huh?
I will be right back. I gotta work on the 3D printer real quick.
I'll also be right back.
So Edward,
Hmm?
we are going to an outdoor market tomorrow. What is something you're hoping might be there, or you might get to like experience? I'm really holding out hope that it's going to have a Christmas market vibe. I just desperately want to go up to a stall and get some like hot chocolate or cider or something. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I really hope it does, because it's not what we're going to isn't like technically officially a Christmas market. It's just an outdoor market, but I'm like, it's December. It's going to be a Christmas market, right?
I wish we had played more of that game so that we could.
Or played it at all.
Yeah, or yeah, we had played that game at all so that we could like actually like talk to the guy if he was still there. Which there's no guarantee he'd be, but yeah, I don't. Oh, I meant to show off what I was trying to get the deep slate coal ore blocks for. Combine that with like the little like steps from one of the macaw things, and you got like a really nice like rubble on the road.
Nice. Yeah, Macaw's really good for detail work. It's an excellently done series of mods. It kind of reminds me of that argument some people make that with all of the new wood and stone types, Minecraft launches are like watered down because now it's just like we get one new thing, but in all of these different variations, whereas it used to be a bunch of new blocks. Like fully new blocks.
I mean, how often has it ever been fully new blocks? Really, when you really think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't believe it. I think it's kind of a dumb argument, but
Has there been
people
a
really like
block?
to poo-poo Minecraft launches.
I just realized, has there been a new block this year?
I mean, the copper golems.
I mean a
They're technically
full
copper.
block.
I mean, you start saying full block, and then you start like ignoring a whole bunch of stuff. Like technically, wasn't it the Creaking Heart this year?
No, that was last year.
Oh. Still, you still ignore a lot of stuff when you just say full block, because again, the copper chest is a very different thing.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to think. A literal full block. Just a 16 by 16 texture. That isn't a variation of another block.
No, you're just being picky.
Or even then, a variation of another block
Yeah,
besides
you're
the
just being
chips.
picky.
I'm just trying to think.
Well, careful with that.
No. I don't think there's been a single one. That's just a 16 by 16 block.
I am literally upgrading this backpack as I go. Which is actually my secret goal. It's no longer a secret.
I'm back.
Yet again, I don't know everything in the new drop that's coming out on Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Coming
Tuesday?
Tuesday?
The next Minecraft update. 1.21.12.
Wait, how do you make the end teleporter thing?
Endstone and ender pearls.
New Yorker, please.
Also, you probably don't want to use it out. Is the end 1-to-1?
I don't remember. Liz, did you hear that?
No, I didn't. What?
New Yorker.
Okay.
It's an easy enough one, I suppose.
Yeah, I am only 2,600 blocks out.
I'm gonna test real quick how far 1-to-1 is, because I probably should have made it where you spawn on the obsidian platform, but I just set it to teleport scaled. But I don't know what vanilla Minecraft end is, like, scale-wise. Luckily, I have a end portal in my basement.
That's a very weird sentence.
It is.
Why do you suppose they made the Nether with the different scaling like that? Like, would you suppose that was on purpose, or?
Yeah, it was on purpose.
Yeah.
It was because Elytras didn't exist yet. That was supposed to be a high-end method of transport.
Mm.
It's still technically is.
Mhm.
Besides, if the fastest way that's easy enough to build is using nether portals and minecarts.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, technically,
Be-
that's also a new feature, so they kind of like they rebuffed it in a way, in a sense.
Yeah. But basically, you can, if you do nether portals at like 128 chunks apart, I mean, not chunks, blocks apart, and have minecarts go through, you can have like a really fast train that goes like, I believe, 2,000 blocks a second or something like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, because
Is
if
that
you're
what Dr. Scar?
Okay.
no, that was something totally different. That's
What
Doc-
the
That was
heck?
the pig
Oh,
railgun.
God.
That was the piggy railgun.
yeah.
Oh, what, man? What's wrong, Manny?
The piglin's screaming for some reason. Where is it?
What? Anyways.
Piglin or not Piglin, Gas screaming, or it's just horrifying.
Oh,
And then
that's-
I heard it screaming, and then a fireball was coming towards me.
So I'm at negative. I'm at 40-0 in the overworld. If I use the end teleporter, I'm at 40-0 in the end.
okay, so
it
I should be
seems to
fine,
1-to-1.
assuming I land on an island.
Yeah. If I go to 0-0 at the end, use the teleporter. Yeah, I'm at 0-0 overworld.
But also, that wouldn't help me that much, actually, now that I think about it. I was kind of hoping it would take me to this center of the...
To be fair, you can't really calculate how tall the end will be.
What do you mean?
There's actual variance on how high up the fountain will be and stuff.
Oh.
So,
Not that much variant.
you can get one at 0-0 negative 15, I believe.
Yeah.
You can, and then the highest it can go is 130 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
The end is so
There's a
flat, though.
there's something. It's called Minecraft's Impossible Seed because the obsidian pillars are literally covered in an insta, and the dragon is inside the insta since it can't suffocate or break it. So you have to fight the dragon
Dude, leave me alone. Where'd you come from?
while it's trying to fly through. But then the end fountain's on the very top at 137.
Huh.
So it's really hard to know where the dragon's coming from because it's literally flying through blocks all the time.
That kind of reminds me of the I don't remember the name of it. The water. What are the fish people in Zelda?
Zora.
The
Please
Zora
only, sir.
boss fight in Tears of the Kingdom with like the mud guy. Which I hated that fight so much.
I don't think I did that one.
No, you didn't. It's so boring.
Yeah, you just hit him with water.
It was so dull. Like I figured out the gimmick, and then it still took me like 40 minutes to finish the fight because I don't have very good aim. Because this is just so dull.
Yeah, that's my least favorite thing is when you have a fight and you're just like, I have figured out the fight, and now it's just a matter of executing it 1,000 times. Even a dozen times, it's just like I got it though.
Oh man, Dan Floyd's Silk Song video today, 40 minutes. The entire thing is just him butting his head against the boss because he decided to be stubborn. And he at the end of the video, he hadn't beaten it yet.
Jeez.
Yeah. Silk Song is, I mean, Hollow Knight Silk Song is so weird because on the one hand, it's a Metroidvania, so if you are having trouble, you're supposed to back out, but it also de-incentivizes it in a lot of ways. So it's like, I don't know. Those games have such a weird balance. And as far as Dark Souls 1 and Hollow Knight goes, I don't think they actually hit that balance very well. And it sounds like Silk Song's even worse.
My really cool Halloween exclusive skeleton horse. The skeleton died somehow. Did someone kill it?
No.
Can you even recreate that with commands? I'm trying to think. Because I know you can add a passenger. But you can't add helmet to the...
I think the pumpkin ones, right?
Yeah, someone killed the skeleton horse with the pumpkin.
Well, it's not like they could wander out.
No, they were tied.
Last time I was there, they weren't.
Tied?
Yeah, no.
You can't tie skeleton horses.
Yeah, you can. I have it right here, tied to the cherry fence. It's still tied.
Oh.
And the other one's in a boat.
Because I'm pretty sure that was it. Because the server, our private server, like long ago, I had it was a nuisance for me because I couldn't use a lead on it.
Even last season, remember? Because I kept my skeleton horse in your backyard.
You're right. I didn't even register me at the time, but yeah. Huh. I only have 200.
And my goat's dead.
I only have 200 hits left on my pick.
Someone killing my stuff? Because my goat that was named is dead.
Aww. I'm still in stone. How are you doing, Liz? What are you doing exactly?
Punching a chunk, and I too am also still in stone.
I am at 40.
I'm doing it really weirdly, so I don't actually know where I am.
And you can just hit F3.
No, I just mean I'm like going back and forth between doing a couple of layers and then just mining downward to bedrock because I feel like it for no real reason. This place is gonna be a death trap by the time I'm done.
Alright, 100 durability left.
Do you have a diamond or another eye pickaxe?
Diamond.
Ah, see, I got you beat there. I've got an unbreaking 3 netherite.
I completely forgot that. See, I could upgrade it, but the aqua with the emerald looks really good.
Yeah. I have 1370
oh God,
durability
that's
left
not-
on this thing.
Have you trimmed any of your tools?
Oh jeez.
I have not trimmed my tools. The only thing I have trimmed is my leggings. And it actually looks really cool because it looks like I've got a silver belt.
Nice.
Yeah, no, this one doesn't work.
I have come back from work every day this week with jelly legs. Because I work in
About
retail.
jam legs.
Well, their locomotion is jammed up a bit. Alright, I need to go fix my pick. Let's see.
To the normal area I'm at 54.
Gotcha. So let me go to zeros. Accidentally bumped F1. Okay, 0, 0. That way. Turn off chunk borders for the timing.
So I know not everybody here is a big fan of the colder months, but is there anything you're looking forward to in particular or happy about this time of year?
Christmas. Christmas is
I do really like decorating our I like how we've decorated our apartment.
I went the wrong
Yeah, the
direction.
apartment always looks nice.
I went the wrong direction because I'm dumb.
I like food.
Food is good. The decorations are nice. I'll be honest, Nice Life actually kind of put me in a Christmas mood, funnily enough. It is very clear that Grian very much enjoys the season. Manny, you should watch Nice Life. It's only a few episodes. You don't have to commit to a long thing.
So that was not that, but the whole Christmas thing was where I was going to lead into my next questions. What was like your favorite gift you got for Christmas?
I don't entirely remember what's been a gift, so it's kind of hard to answer.
I just watched magma creams kill themselves. I'm not entirely sure how it happened.
Were they near water or something? Do magma creams take damage in water?
No, I'm in a net. Why is everything dying around me? now there's a gas screaming its head off like it's dying. I don't understand what's happening.
You thought about
That's horrible screams.
Have you thought about turning hostile mob sounds down?
Like it's far away, but still, I don't want to hear it at all.
Just have a different setting. It's just like gas scream, false.
Just like gas alive, false. They don't spawn anymore.
I was about to say, ooh, what's this structure? It's Liz's tower. It looks very cool.
Thank you. I'm very proud of the exterior. The interior, we don't need to talk about.
I also like your greenhouse.
Yeah. Overall, I am very satisfied with my base. There's more I could do, but I've got a couple of projects on my list still. So I don't know how to pinpoint like my favorite gift I've ever gotten, but the one that I remember the most, when I was a little kid, I really, really wanted a dog, and this was before Murray ever came into the picture. But we thought we couldn't get a dog because my dad's allergies were so bad. And this one year, I had like really bemoaned wanting to get a dog, and so my parents got me a life-size stuffed golden retriever. It was a stuffed toy, but it was like literally the size of a full-size golden retriever, and I remember that very vividly because I was so excited.
Cool.
I think it was a birthday present, not a Christmas present, but the 4th edition Dungeons and Dragons books were a gift.
Well, that changed the course of history in numerous ways.
That's the same. No, stop it. Wrong place. You, right here.
I'm really racking my brain to think of like what my favorite Christmas gift is. I've forgotten every gift I've ever got.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of memories of mine. I remember asking for a dog one year because I really wanted a dog, and because we had another dog, but I wanted that was kind of like the family dog. I wanted my own dog, and my mom decided to give us DVD players for Christmas. I wasn't too thrilled about that one. I remember getting PlayStation 2 I think I got it for Christmas. I remember playing a game on Christmas, and I was playing. They had gotten me Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Oh, we did get a Wii for Christmas. That was my first ever console.
Which is just wild to me.
My family's not a video game family.
I also got a Wii for Christmas, and I brought it over to my friend's house, and I put it in a bag, and I'm like, hey, I was gonna be like, hey, guess what I got for Christmas? And they were playing a Wii of their own when I got there. And I'm like, well, I brought mine, so.
See that it wasn't the Switch era, then it would be like, hey, we both have the Switch, we can hook them up.
Like, I had my controller, that was about it.
But actually, it's pretty nice.
But yeah, it was just funny that he had one too.
Yeah, I have very vivid memories of Jim thoroughly carrying me into Super Mario World. And by carrying, I mean literally he decided he was done trying to work around me. So when I died and I was floating around in the bubble, he would just like purposely run forward and not pop the bubble.
With the dynamic lighting mod I have on, where it's like torches in your hand actually light stuff up, mobs with the specter effect on them also like the area. So that's fun.
That tracks.
Unfortunately, it does kind of mess with smooth lighting a little bit, which I'm not a fan of. I like smooth lighting, and it's kind of making it not super effective. Kind of nice that the Ender actually was just working when I got here.
I just realized, I was like, I don't have a flint and steel to get back. And I'm like, oh wait, I do have one. Somehow.
How hard would it be to get the flint and steel in the nether? The flint would be easy.
I don't think it's possible, is it?
Don't know.
I feel like we tried doing that once and it didn't work too well.
That's how the season of Hermitcraft started. I think they traded with a piglin.
Well, they used
no.
a fire charge.
No, I think it was Zed got a flint and steel from a chest.
Ah. So yeah, you can just loot it from chests.
Cool. I fixed
That
my
was the
nether
most
portal.
chaotic 40 minutes of Minecraft YouTube I've ever seen.
It actually looks like a doorway now.
Nice. Hey, my pickaxe is fixed. I should upgrade it. Let me friggin' ender pearls. Ah, foosball.
Foosball?
Yeah, I don't have netherite ingot on me. I got the debris. I don't have the ingots.
Unfortunate.
It's like, do I want to spend the time smelting 4 items? I think I will.
No, I'm surprised there's no smelting
What?
backpack thing. I'm surprised there's no smelting upgrade for your backpack.
Yeah, kind of surprising.
Does anyone want to see my upgraded visitor tunnel?
Yeah,
Oh my
but
goodness.
they removed it in this version. I also had that mod with Cobblemon, and they had a smoker and furnace back upgrade.
Can I make a furnace with what I have in my backpacks? Yes, I can. Turns out you cannot make a furnace with regular stone.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
There are so many nether portals out here. What's going on?
When in doubt, blame Eagle.
I honestly don't build that many portals.
I'm looking at like at
Boy,
least
if I was
two
anywhere
know
near
you
my
did.
base, I would just pan up and to the left.
That's 2
There's
portals.
a bunch of broken ones too. Like someone made them and then
The
like
broken ones generate.
No.
There's a Freddy Fazbear meal at Popeyes.
Yeah. Doesn't it look
Rosie got that.
delicious?
I only saw the tail end of the ad, but
There's a cupcake in it.
that tracks.
A
I
Freddy
can't
Fazbear
imagine it's
meal.
very good though. Popeyes isn't super great with the sweets, in my opinion.
I
They're
heard
my
it was
favorite
really
fast
good.
food fried chicken, but
hey, someone's here. What the
yeah.
hell is this guy? Where'd he come from?
I don't know.
And then
I wasn't sure if it was part of your thing or not, so I didn't kill him.
No, it's I wouldn't know where to. Why would I need a husk?
just, you know, for
Some
husk
random
purposes.
husk. I
Sometimes
think
you
he
need a
dragged it
husk.
down here.
There's no desert around here, though.
But I had some random blocks, which I'm not. I don't know. It feels very 2000s like kid pics to me. So I'm not sure how I like it.
I personally like it.
Put random fans and like some gears.
Hang on. I've not seen all the factory blocks. May I mine one real quick and see all of them? I'm
I
thinking.
can just give you one.
Or that, yeah.
There we go. I'm trying to clear
Yes.
out some of the ender chests, or the chests in the end, so that some like backpacks can fall in.
I might change it. I think it would look better if all the pipes were on the ceiling instead of the walls.
Yeah. What is this block? Oh. Heck. My whole
Also, be careful with the like the big fan because I broke a couple blocks with that.
What is this?
Let's be like a plug.
what'd you do?
Okay, it's
What?
not the worst thing in the world. I threw my monster drop backpack into the void.
I mean, of all the backpacks to lose, that seems like one of the least painful.
Yeah. I was trying to hit E and I hit Q instead, which I keep changing that, so I have to hit an extra button and it keeps not working. Or it works for like a session or two, and then it just kind of stops working after a while.
Yeah, I've just made it a habit of going into the settings as soon as I launch a modded version. That reminds me. Mods and keybinds. The amount of keybinds for certain mods is absurd.
Liz, can we sleep? Okay, cool.
Strangely enough, I've seen mods that are huge that will have like 3 or 4, but then like mods that you wouldn't expect to have like 8 or 9, such as backpacks. Like Cobblemon, out of all their stuff that they have, there's only 4 keybinds for everything.
Huh.
What do they do? I assume one is throw a Pokeball.
R is to throw a Pokeball, M is to open your menu, so that's where you can view Pokemon, give them, evolve
right
them, give them items, basically every basic thing. If you have your Pokédex, you can click, what is it? I think it's T? No. It's something.
It's
Basically,
something.
if you have a Pokédex in your inventory, you can click something and it will open that. Which, I think that is the best Pokédex I've ever seen in anything. You craft it, and then you can hold right click, and it scans the area you're looking at. And then, if it detects a Pokemon, it takes a second, and then it registers the Pokemon into its dex. Or you can just catch it.
Oh, you mean like in the show?
Yeah, they literally scan it. It's really cool.
You know,
And then
having like
Yeah.
watched the show first and then played the game, it was always kind of funny to me that in the games you had to catch the Pokemon to get any information on it. Because it's like that's not a very good encyclopedia. I guess the point was in the games you were supposed to be filling it out, like you were and capturing it gave you the data, but it just I don't know, it always seemed very strange to me.
yeah, Professor, I know in the originals they're saying, hey, you're the one filling out the original dex. Same
Yeah.
for Alola, because Alola is actually a newly discovered area. That's
So
like
is the anime take place in the future after Red has filled out the dex?
Probably.
Then how old is Professor Oak? Or maybe it's a different Professor Oak. Maybe it's a generational thing.
No, see, the thing is, the whole name is the title. It's not Professor Oak. It's like, Professor Gerald Oak. It's Professor Oak, and his real name is like Simon Jones or something.
You're making a joke, but it would explain why all the professors have tree names. Like it's a different title. It's a slightly different title. Because you have Professor Oak, Professor Elm, Professor Willow. I don't know why those
Sycamore, Elm, what's his name? I don't remember Sinnoh's. Juniper, Kukui, which I think is a nut actually.
Yeah.
But and then
Well, he's pretty
Magnolia.
nuts.
It is quite weird.
Magnolia's Sword and Shield?
Yes.
Good grief. The stuff that people say say about her, jeez.
Wait. I just realized, her granddaughter becomes the professor at the end of the story. Which her name is what is it, Sophia or something, and it stays as Professor Sophia.
Professor first name? That's weird.
Sonia, I think it is. Something.
So, oh yeah, Sonia, yeah, Sonia, or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, something.
And then how they
How did I get you?
I'm trying to remember. They show him Clavel, that's his name. Which I don't know.
Not any entry I know of.
So Edward and I are like in bits and pieces watching a really old Team 4-Star stream series where they're doing a Nuzlocke of Moon. And this is it's Moon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is the second or third one we watched. And it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm not like a huge Pokemon person, but it's a fun stream and they're very goofy and I like all the cute Pokemon. And something I realized though, especially with this one, just because I'm realizing I really, really like yellow and Pokemon, is it's probably a good thing I didn't get into this as a kid, because I had a real hyperfixation with biology and marine biology in specific as a child. And if I'd have come across cute fictional marine biological creatures, it would have become a problem. I've already and it is in part already thinking in, because in the last month I have watched like 6 Pokemon Earth videos.
Yeah.
That's some great content there.
That is one of the game. Ultra Moon is the one I've nuzlocked out of Moon and Ultra Moon. That one is a lot harder. Ultra Moon. Ultra Necrozma is not. My goodness. I would have a full team going into the fight and then just get completely wiped out. And I'm
Jeez.
5 levels above it.
Jeez.
Their heavy hitter right now is a what's it called?
Cutie Flat.
Cutie Flat. And they named it Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, yeah. It's pretty good. I should have upgraded my pickaxe before. It looks way better like this. Look at that.
Nice.
That's a nice pop of color.
Well, that ought to tell you something. I searched Ultra, and in the top 4, Necrozma is one of them.
What are we talking about?
The Pokemon, which one? There. Ultra Necrozma. Its stats are higher than Arceus. No wonder.
That's because Arceus wants to play.
An attack.
There was a number somewhere in that squeal.
207 attack.
That's before EVs and IVs. Well, wild Pokemon don't have EVs, right?
What?
Wild Pokemon don't have EVs.
Mm.
They have IVs, I assume.
I don't mess with those. I'm not really competitive play. The only time I've done competitive was to get a shiny Pokemon, because you had to compete in their all the whatever it's called.
Does anyone need thousands of stone?
I have thousands of stuff.
I'm currently up to 6,744 cobblestone because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe.
So okay, that's actually kind of good. I'm on the stone. You're on the cobblestone.
I have a lot of stone.
The other way around.
I have a lot. I have a lot of stone, but I wouldn't mind having more. I just don't have the space for it right now.
Oh, you know what I should have brought with me? Oh man, I really should have brought it with me. Postbox.
I was just thinking that of how I as soon as Manny said that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna send him like 1,000,000 cobblestone, and then it made me think of Skyrim, because a lot of things made me think of Skyrim, but also I've been playing a lot of Skyrim recently. The freaking couriers who show up to give you letters that start quests and stuff. I don't think they put a lot of thought into courier pathfinding, because I was mountain goating. So I was on a horse climbing up a mountain, and I got stopped by a courier on top of a mountain that you're not supposed to be able to really get to. That's what mountain goating does. And he stopped me in the middle of a jump, and I almost died because this courier really wanted to do his job.
He did his job.
Like wandering villagers, they just kind of pop up. Wandering traders, they pop up sometimes. Hey, Eagle, if you want something to do, can you bring me a post box? Like the one where you can send stuff out?
I don't even know how to craft.
You need to use the workbench, the thing that requires power. There's one in my basement if you need it.
There's one at spawn, right?
Probably.
No,
Not sure. There's also one in my carpenter's workshop.
Okay, there is one at spawn, but it's currently powered. Not powered. There we go. Just throw a stack of stuff in it.
A stack of stuff.
Outdoors. You need the post box, which is blue dye, 8 planks, 10 iron.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I probably have that on me.
Yeah. Lapis can make blue dye. If needed.
Yep, I have a bunch of that. I have 12 blocks of lapis just in my inventory.
Nice. It's like, why is it
That's
so dark?
pretty
It's
good.
because I'm beneath my beacon. Is the beacon a sphere or a cylinder?
Where are you at? It's a spear.
2600 negative 2600 z x and 377 z.
That Z just is not nearly as much as that X thing.
Nah. Good grief. Okay, I'm seriously I'm just because I don't want to stop to upgrade these backpacks right now.
Something. Whoa.
What?
Oh, this is you. Oh no, this is Liz.
Sup?
Found Liz
I
first.
found her chunk because all the trees around her are leafless.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Hero Brian must have did his lightning trick here.
Yeah.
Or it's spawned like that. There are with Terra left. There are some places that spawn without.
Yeah, no, it's just a random chunk in the middle of the forest. Like,
It's literally a forest biome, so.
Snip, snip,
Yes.
I'll
snip,
think
snip.
about it. Alright.
You think about it.
But yeah, something I just remembered when you said Pokemon anime and stuff. What monster? Oh, hi.
You, the monster within.
He gave me iron,
friends with the monster.
and of course he spawn reinforcements.
Good job. That iron came at a cost. We dropped some
Your life.
Then the spawn reinforcements spawn slimes.
Did drop
That's-
some.
Yeah, I've been there.
frames.
The spawning silverfish. I think I got him. Anyways, have you, if you, in the Pokemon anime, have you ever seen a clip of Guzzlord and his Pokemon?
Nope.
It's called a cry, but it's more of a Pokemon scream. It's just, he's just, it's not
Oh,
even
it just sounds like a dude,
Pokemon-
right?
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah, no, I have heard this one.
yeah, it's just the main director. He just screams at the top of his lungs.
Oh my, yeah, that one's one of the funniest Pokemon cries.
Maybe I can find a clip, but that is something I just remembered because I watched that episode not too long ago.
It's like Bond and Spy Family that literally just sounds like a guy going woof.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Pokemon's scary.
Liz, look at my
No,
pickaxe durability.
That beacon's putting in the work.
This is netherite. I upgraded it.
it's annoying when I switch tabs, the stream pauses, and it will pause the ad until I come back.
Yeah.
I
Our
don't have a
capitalist
s-
overlords want to make sure you actually pay attention to the ad.
Which is wild to me because it's like, do they really care? Does Twitch actually care if you watch the ad? Probably not.
There's
Amazon
a,
does.
There's a plugin I saw where it instead of removing the ad completely, it just places it in another tab so you're watching it, quote unquote.
Yeah. Discord also.
Where are you?
Here, my F3's open. Assuming you don't have an ad right now.
382. Oh, I'm like. Oh, there you are. I was right next to you.
I'm glad we're doing a grinding stream because what I'm doing is very boring looking.
Ah! Wait, did you? Yeah, you threw it at me.
What would be a real world equivalent of this? Like something that's like kind of mindless and dull, but weirdly satisfying.
Wars.
No.
What?
He said wars.
I said chores.
Oh, chores. Okay.
What'd you think I say?
Wars. I heard it too.
Wars?
Yeah.
I heard
That's what
chores.
it sounded like.
Or at least Liz heard me, right?
But what chores specifically? Like what would you put under the category of like oddly pleasant to do?
I don't know, like just folding laundry, I guess.
That's fair. I really like the act of organizing stuff.
Hey, wait a
Yeah, it
minute.
can be fun.
Just like pulling everything out and putting it into piles.
I'm gonna try something right here.
Okay.
I might die depending on how fast this hammer mines.
Well, it was good knowing you.
Isn't hammer just a fist? Oh no,
No.
no. Okay. I was
Yeah,
thinking mace.
Hey. Okay, it's
I
not
totally
as
forgot
fast.
hammers are a thing.
Is that a
Yeah, what I'm about to do is going to require the hammer, and
the hammer?
I don't
Yeah.
have a shovel currently. Yes, I do. Never mind.
Will I make it to deep slate by the end of the stream?
With help?
I don't want
No,
help though.
I don't.
Why are you helping?
I said I was gonna mine down here and see how fast the hammer mines. Which is not that fast, honestly. Oh,
Do you have efficiency or anything on it?
efficiency 5. Unbreaking 3, which, by the way, they have 11,000 durability without Unbreaking 3.
Jeez.
That's like,
Yeah, but doesn't it
Ow.
take durability for every block mines, not just every operation?
not sure.
So you're taking 9 off every time.
But with Unbreaking 3, it's like still only 1 durability at most.
Does netherite have more durability than diamond?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I'm going through this. I feel like I'm going through this faster. Is it just because... Is netherite faster? I thought it was the same mining speed.
What's the... Do you have tooltips enabled?
Yes. Plus 26 mining efficiency.
Same. For a diamond.
Okay, so I think okay. Actually, you know what? I think the reason it's going so fast now is because I haven't been coming across any dirt, so I haven't been swapping. So yeah.
Isn't there a mod that will do that for you, Otto? Might be wrong.
I know there's the Shikax mod, which is, or I don't know if it was part of a mod or it was just its own thing. But
so does the excavator and the hammer, do those not work with the beacon?
And no, they do.
I'm just curious why. I just realized Edward's been mining, but he hasn't used like the good tool.
Yeah, we've been discussing that. I completely forgot that it existed.
You want to use mine? It's an obsidian one. I don't know.
Nah.
What's the best hammer?
I'm at this. Oh. Oops.
You're out of the chunk.
Yeah.
Also, probably a dumb question. You've probably already answered this, but was there a particular reason why you wanted to dig a hole?
Just well, I do want supplies. Technically, I should be going for ores, and I'm not getting that many ores. But I do want supplies, but also it just seemed like a kind of relaxing thing to do at the moment. I might keep doing this after the stream ends, to be honest.
I think we've asked this like quite a few times, but what mod are y'all excited for next season?
Sit. Wait, we already had that.
Work back. Damn it. I'm actually really excited because I know me and Jim both like technology mods, and he picked one out, and I'm really curious what that one's like. I thought about doing create, but since he picked out one, I thought it would be better to like try his.
To be fair, I wrote create or like, yeah.
I don't know if it's compatible with create
Yeah.
though. That's the thing. I mean, either way, I think it'd be fun.
Create has a lot of compatibility concerns with it, or like as in the developers actually thought about compatibility with their stuff a lot.
Yeah, even then, there's like 1,000 side mods just for compatibility.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to play create because there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. Like the whole reason I wanted to create was to make elevators, and then we found one that just does that. It's easier.
Yeah.
I don't need to make a steam engine to make it work.
It's really a fine line, right? Like, what is the level of ease that actually feels good?
I can't think of a specific mod right now that I'm like super excited for. I'm just excited for more, not variety per se, but
a different loadout.
A different loadout. Yeah, that's what the word.
We do have quite a decent amount of mods on our list right now.
I have at least 2. I just need to write them down. I also just needed to take some time and like see what everybody else picks so that I know not to look for them.
Yeah. Even then, we've overlapped a couple already.
What order of stone are you looking at, Manny? Are you looking at hundreds, thousands that you need?
I already got hundreds.
So you need thousands.
I don't need it right now.
But you need
Like,
thousands.
All the roads I'm gonna do are gonna need raw stone, which I need stone for. But I don't need that much. I probably have enough right now.
Cool.
Dump it at the shared base.
Cool.
That's a cool one.
Well,
What's
the shared base
building?
doesn't have a post box or a
I
mailbox.
see what you're doing.
I will go look at go place a post box at shared base. What's the building ones mod do, Liz?
It gives you wands that let you place like multiple blocks at once, so you can place like a 6x1 wall, or it just lets you build up large quantities of one block at a time.
I just realized I called this the stream classic mining session, and I'm punching a chunk instead. Do.
Oh, it's a weird thing. I spent a while looking for a mod that just adds a sky block. not like the structure or map, like just a sky block.
Angel block. You want to
like
look
a-
at angel block?
Yeah,
It's
literal block of sky, basically.
Angel block is a invisible block you can place just like in the air to start a build.
Liz, I'm actually going to send you the rest of the stones so that since you have the whole searchable thing.
Sure.
Can we sleep?
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be interesting to
One
hide
moment.
builds with just placing literal sky blocks under.
Actually, one of my favorite things from inventory pets were not the pets themselves, but the cloud blocks. Hey, that would have made my life easier.
Yeah, maybe you can win that mod. Or no, you don't want that.
Yeah. I mean, we can add it to the next season's roster. We would just lock it behind a bunch of stuff.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Give me a second. I'm in the middle of something.
I'm thinking,
Monsters are gonna start attacking me soon.
I'm thinking dimensions should have like 10 parts to them.
And that should
10
be
seems
the
too
last
much.
of Rosie's, or not Rosie's, Scarlet's gift.
Well, to be fair, dimensions, they don't have any they don't generate anything new in the overworld.
Oh, you
Everything
mean
just goes.
your dimensions thing?
No, dimensions in general, you would have to make a portal to there, which most of the
Yeah.
time you can just use regular blocks such as Aethers, glowstone, and was it water? Or the deeper and darker, you just have to kill the warden and place the heart in. Or yeah, basically most of them, you just have a vanilla structure or feature, and then you build a portal there, and it generates its own terrain. So we could technically explore it whenever. That's also like a whole new place to build.
Yeah. Every dimension does
Also,
add
deeper and
acts.
darker adds 100 new blocks.
Nice.
So, and honestly, I've never explored the Aether, so I don't know what's in that. I just know there's flying cats.
Liz said something, but it didn't come through.
Pain and misery, but also fun.
Now that I know we're putting Cobblemon on there, I'm actually kind of excited for that one.
Yeah.
I was thinking Pixelmon at first, but Cobblemon's just 10 times better. Which is sad, seeing how Pixelmon's had 10 years of development compared to 2.5.
Oh boy.
Where am I?
I have almost 99 stacks of gravel.
99 stacks of gravel, take one down, pass it to Eagle. 98 stacks of gravel on the server.
We can workshop that joke.
Not quite.
But yeah,
I appreciate the sort button, but sometimes I won't want it sorted a completely different way, and it only does it alphabetically.
I didn't realize backpacks had sorting.
It's a little S at the top.
In my Tom storage, I can sort by item amount, item name, or by mod.
mod school.
Yeah, that can be helpful sometimes.
Yeah. Next season, and definitely have a big idea for my base.
What's the big idea?
An Enderman. Literally massive Enderman.
Oh, that thing you showed me, yeah.
It is 1 pixel on the Enderman is 4 blocks tall.
Okay. Oh,
It looks really cool. If he does the way I think he's going to do.
I'm outside of haste range. Or I'm dipping in and out of it.
And then I'm gonna have it hold a chunk that's next to it.
That's an idea. That is an interesting idea. I'm not 100% set on what my plans will be.
I'm also just gonna build a Pokemart somewhere.
So far, my going plan is a wizard tower. We'll see if that survives the next couple months. I changed my plan for this season like 3 times before we started actually streaming.
I will recreate and actually finish the castle I made in the first server I ever played on, and the town that goes with it. Something easier. I want something that's not so complicated like I'm doing now.
I would love, and someday I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a Mario Party style game in Minecraft someday. In survival Minecraft.
Ow! One of the pandas just bit me.
I'm honestly surprised you haven't done that yet.
It is pretty tricky. I am down to
I built snake once in Minecraft.
Snake.
Just snake. It was interesting.
Have to break down the portal or the beacon.
Why is there a 1x1 hole into the abyss at the share base?
You
Do they
made
get this?
that?
I don't know where it goes. It's like super deep.
Oh, that was like one of the original mines. There's probably water at the bottom.
No, there's not. It's just bedrock.
That's more confusing.
Also, it's a 1x1. How would you get back up?
That's, you don't always have to get back up. You know.
Sometimes you just die.
It goes by my amethyst farm, by the super smelter, by a bunch of stuff, but just go straight to bedrock.
Straight down. Maybe I should have mined the beacon from the bottom.
Oh yeah. Do y'all know how to make floating sand?
Commands.
Magic.
No, in survival.
Magic.
Chests, slimes. Just
Slimes or slime blocks?
You came up with that.
slime blocks.
Okay.
No, I did not. You want to see it?
For all I know, there could have been some technique that used the mob. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. Eagle's done crazier things.
Alright, I'm gonna do it at the shared base if anyone wants to see after I get some redstone because I need redstone.
I'm very busy finishing your job.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You know what? I'm gonna do it to whoever's chunk I find first because I don't remember where either of them are.
What are we doing?
I just know the direction. I'm just making floating sand above one of y'all.
I'm guessing Eagle left random stairs near my build.
No?
The only other person that's been working over here.
At where?
The lake.
No?
I haven't been
I
over
haven't.
there.
I haven't done any stairs.
You haven't stared at it.
I got tired of an empty lake, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do it myself.
Sorry, it is. It's so much harder with an organic shape than it is just a square.
Yep. I'm doing it the only way I know how.
Can't you just cover it a block down and then put some water down and then remove the dirt underneath it?
That's what I'm doing.
Right? Nope, that did not work. How do I do this again?
I'm hearing things. I think I've been haunted.
All right. Haste is back on.
Excuse me.
At this point, my only goal is to get to deep sleep by the end of the session. Where are you at,
Oh,
Liz?
you haven't even got there?
Nope.
I'm only at 34. I don't have a beacon running.
Yeah, I'm down to 11, so. Manny, this is my progress.
I guess I just assumed. Oh wow. I saw the shaft and I'm just like, I assumed he was close to the end. I forgot about Deep Slate.
Well, that's where the good stuff. And a sight. That should not be as exciting as it is. Terralith.
Yeah, I picked a place that has plenty of it.
Okay, now that we have a thing at the shared base, I'm going to send it to the shared base. Also in the shared base. Wait, that's Amsite.
I think I know the issue.
Hero Brink, get out of here.
I think it's just I forgot it being a sticky piston, not piston.
Can Hero Brink turn into a Vex?
No.
Okay, that's the only thing I can think of why that Vex just killed me.
I very much did not, I don't think.
Well, it killed me.
Yeah.
It definitely killed me.
What?
When we were playing on Monday, it's a random Vex came out of nowhere and just murdered me, and I thought it was you.
There we go, Liz. Look,
Ta-da.
floating sand.
That's weird.
You're a witch.
You can make some really cursed things with this, like place a lantern on the bottom.
Wait, it doesn't update?
It only updates if you place something on top,
Uh-huh.
but you can also place something on top before it updates, such as string. So you could just make an invisible trap in the desert.
So you're saying I shouldn't put a block of cobblestone on this?
Not on the top. You can do it real quick just to show that it updates. But
Brian is very active tonight.
I believe he does get more active the longer the server goes.
Huh.
But yeah, you can do this with floating anything.
Oh,
So
I see
you could
deep
do
slate.
say a random block that falls that can float.
Why is there-
You'd see.
That's weird.
Concrete powder.
I have some of that somewhere, right? I think. Yeah, I do.
I like how the mailbox icons updated to your new faces. Which of course they did, but it's still kind of cute.
I forgot to mine
Cool.
the actual redstone block. Whoops.
You see what my mailbox isn't it called?
Dino Park.
What's the part at the end?
LLC, I think? Lololo. Look.
I thought it was funny. So
Oh, limited liability.
yeah.
I get it.
There we
was
go.
hoping someone
Floating
would catch that.
concrete. Powder.
Sleep.
I suppose.
Sleep.
You sleep.
I am.
You're not sleeping, you're lying in bed. There's a difference, I know.
The sleeping bag. You don't take issue with the fact that I'm a bee. You take issue with me being a bee sleeping on something that's not a bed.
No one said that.
I don't even know what he said.
Never mind.
But yeah, with more pistons, you can do this all in a line and just have like over 100 in a row or in a tube or something.
I reached deep slate.
It's also really weird that sand has particles that come under it when it's a floating block.
That's actually a good point. It's like, that's not intended game behavior, yet they went through the effort of finding mossy,
And
random cobble and random mossy. Like, I thought I found a thing at first, but they're just random.
I believe Terralift does that with the, what's it called? With biomes, you can add features such as trees and stuff.
Hmm.
So you could just make like a
Who's shooting me?
custom feature, such as you can make the trees out of copper and amethyst or something, and then
Yeah.
place that feature in the biome, and they would spawn in the biome.
Ooh. Okay, 73.
But yeah, even the concrete powders have custom bottoms.
I got to the
Textures.
top layer of deep slate, and now I have to go fix my pickaxe again.
Hmm.
Now, can I put the andesite in my quarry backpack?
You can also somehow, I don't know how to do this
Yeah.
one, but you can make carpets that float. Maybe it's the same method, but I don't think so. And then place a lantern under them. So if either one breaks, they both fall.
Neat, neat.
I don't know how to do that one though. It might just be the same method of pistons.
Put everything away for a minute so I don't actually throw them out again.
So I have a funny story I was going to say on stream. I already told everyone Liz this, but I think it would be funny to have it on stream. I went to Arby's the other day, and I was like, all right, I'll get some lunch before I go to Panera. And I get the order. I'm in line, you know, the guy looks over at me and gives me the thing, and I'm like, all right, cool. I look inside, make sure it's mine. Another guy comes up to the window, and he goes, give me that back. That's not the right order. We'll get your right order. I'm like, oh, okay. So I gave it back to him. I look like the right order. So the guy comes back and he's like, here you go. I think you'll like this one better. And I opened the bag and it was the wrong order.
What?
It was the first order was right. The second order wasn't. So I'm like, I think the first one was right. And the guy looks at it over. He's like, I'm so sorry. And he talks to the other guy. He's like, dude, the first one was right. And he looks at me, he looks so annoyed. And he's like, I'm really sorry. I'm like, I'm just laughing because I'm like, this is hilarious. The fact that you said I would like this one better, and it wasn't even the right order.
That sounds like a sitcom bit.
Oh, hey, spider cave.
Except like in a sitcom bit, you would have just taken the wrong order and then tried it, and then it was actually better. It's like, huh.
I ordered the
Fairly
French dip. I ordered the French dip meal. And I look in the bag the when they tried to fix it, and it was a beef and cheddar with those potato cakes. And I'm like, I don't like beef and cheddar.
Also, Arby's potato cakes are not great.
That villager
It
was
looked
on his
good.
roof.
There we go. Look, a floating carpet with a lantern.
Too bad.
Odd.
Too bad Liz isn't recording. Wait a second. Is that? Okay, no. I thought I've just found one of my horses.
Strangely enough, this would be a pretty cool building technique. For like floating parkour.
That's a weird place to put another wreck.
Is it the pillars?
No.
Oh.
And there's an alley. And there's
You
a lot
sure
of
isn't it-
dirt. I'm sure.
Where would you be then?
I mean, here are my cords.
I keep having stream do the buffer thing because I don't have a second monitor to place it on.
Oh, hey. Another portal. Oh, hey. How's it going,
As soon as
guys?
the trees, as soon as you got there, an ad played.
What's up?
Yeah, you see the floating carpet?
Hey,
Yeah, I do. Neat.
This is how you do it. You just place a block of redstone, a sticky piston,
Mm-hmm.
and you can do a whole line of these, but I'm just gonna do one per floor. And then you do this
You can sleep through a
This.
thunderstorm, right?
Correct.
and this.
Can we sleep?
Just a
And
moment.
then
I don't want my house to burn.
Where's my pickaxe? I have a pickaxe, right? There it is. Why is it up there?
Huh. Interesting. Now let's sleep.
This could be replaced with any unmovable block. I just do chest because it's the easiest. But yeah, there's even a custom particle for the concrete powder. Why? I can see sand and
Sleep.
gravel because they have a chance of just spawning, floating in deserts and stuff. But concrete powder specifically is just like really strange.
I don't want to deal with monsters. Hold on.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
But yeah, wouldn't it be a cool building technique for like something with floating blocks or just floating lanterns?
Yeah. I'd have to really think about how to use that, but could be interesting. There's another way. Who has misplaced this mini LA?
I placed like 40 of them in Liz's base about
Oh,
3
mine
months
disappeared.
back. 3 months back.
I know, and it was infuriating. There's still 2 left, and I can't get rid of them.
Kill them.
Can
You
you
know,
not
I
kill
don't-
them?
They're
Whoa.
so loud.
What was that noise?
LAs are really loud.
Can you do
Are they under passive mobs? Because I definitely have passive mobs turned way down.
Probably.
Because, sheep. That portal sound is... There are better things they could have done. Alright. Let me do this. Let me do this.
do one day wish we do a Minecraft server on a later update? Specifically past 1.21.5. There's so many resource pack things you can do now past that version. You can, like, if it has custom data, it will, such as an enchantment, you can make it have a custom texture.
If Minecraft will stop like updating so often, then it would be worth it so the modders can keep up with it.
Did you hear
I
that
don't
they're
think-
switching the update numbering?
How are they going to do it now?
They're gonna match it with Bedrock.
Bedrock was never like that, where
Or-
it would sit. It still had the 1.21,
Oh, okay.
but then they would do .100 or something, depending, because Bedrock had so many bugs that they had to update so often.
Apparently, like the next
Wow.
update's like 22.6 or something like that. I don't know.
26.1.
26.1.
It takes the year, so 26 would be 2026, and then .1, the first update of that year.
Oh, that's the reasoning? That's dumb.
But they just didn't want it to look like 21.12 or something.
They're still doing that.
Oh, I'm so
They're
confused.
doing 1.21.12, but then next year they're gonna do 1.26.1, and then whatever. And because Bedrock's not even gonna be the same after this, it's still gonna be 1.26.1.100 by the end, while Java is gonna be 26.4. So
That's
weird.
such a pointless change.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the point?
Also, if this game somehow continues 100 years, wouldn't the numbers just overlap after a while?
Bold of you to assume that mankind would still be here.
Hey,
I
you, you have a mending villager, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I
thought I
want to
had more
put mending on
cobblestone.
my hammer.
By the way, are you able to turn off mob scaling
Hmm.
on specific mobs?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think the configuration. Oh, yes.
Yeah, villagers and zombie villagers would be very nice.
But I like my big villager.
Well, he would still be big. He needs a book, an emerald, and a...
Oh,
Yeah.
it only costs an emerald for you? Here, can you do it then? Because it costs 20 for me. I don't suppose you have unbreaking anywhere, do you?
I believe I have one in my inventory.
Can hammers
me
be
check.
enchanted? I could also just put it in an enchanting table, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I believe
they
they
can.
can be.
Mine has got efficiency 5.
I'll just go to the ender then do it that way.
Okay.
Where's your...
Actually, I wouldn't mind.
I have an unbreaking 3 right here.
Oh, I'll just take that. Thank you.
I would very much like an unbreaking hammer for what I plan to do.
You can borrow mine. Do you see me?
Borrow your what?
I was talking to Manny, the hammer.
Yeah, I might take you up on that.
Were you just going to Endless?
Yeah.
I have a portal.
Yeah, but don't you have to be a Vex to get down to it?
No, if you're a bee, it'll be fine because they don't take fall damage.
Huh, I'm already here.
Honestly, a bee is more preferred because you can't even enter the portal being a Vex.
I need a lot of. If I want to upgrade all of my backpacks, including the one I just threw away, I'm gonna need a lot of netherite.
You can take some of mine.
Hello. Goodbye. Enjoy the ender. Whee. Let's get which way I'm going. That way. Over the snowman.
Manny, why do you have a portal inside of your house?
Oh, I'll reveal that later.
Okay, then.
I think it's funnier because I was just gonna say it, but then like I thought it'd be funnier just to wait, make people wait.
Oh,
It's not too complicated. It's just I think it'd be funner to make people wonder.
well, this is an interesting way of filling it out. Just so you are aware, the blocks under this will not be source blocks.
I've done it before.
Okay. Yes, and
And he also just
mean, it
take
doesn't-
he also just take a bunch of kelp.
If I really wanted to, I really don't care.
The only issue is his shape is so organic that kelp doesn't do the right thing properly.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
the only way I know how to do this.
Yeah, it works. This is how I did the drown farm because they can spawn in flowing water.
So, gonna fill it all out, and then once all that's done, just break it all. As long as it looks good.
Gonna make floating carpet.
Wee. Wee.
You put those stairs though, right?
No.
Who put the stairs here?
How many
No,
stairs?
it was definitely you because I remember I was working over here, and you're like, I want to see what these look like, and then you put them down.
I keep mining stupid. I don't remember doing that though. Hang on. Who opened the chest? You're all the way over there.
Yeah, I opened it a second ago. Was I
Lag.
not supposed to?
On my side, it looked like you were just really far away.
Lag.
And
Cool.
then you can place a lantern under it and get this really cursed thing.
I wouldn't call it curse so much as it looks neat.
No, the lantern always needs a block above it, otherwise it will break. The carpet always needs a block under it, otherwise it will break.
Neat.
He punched the carpet and the whole thing just broke.
Wow, rude.
I just want to see what will happen.
The predictable
Thank you.
happened.
Snowman.
That snowman.
When should I remove these? Because I'll remove them once.
January 7th.
When's the 7th?
That's fine for now. I don't have any plans, but there's actually I don't think anything's actually gonna go there anyway. So it's fine for now.
I do actually have an idea for a very simple Christmas decoration. I should probably do that. Get it ready for Monday.
January 7th is a Wednesday.
Did he stutter?
I stutter a lot, so it's possible. Oh, I'm not sure if Terralith actually affects Deep Slate. Now that I think about it. No, it does, because I haven't seen an actual, like, proper giant cave outside of, like, the center spawn zone, which is the main reason why I'm kind of miffed with Terralith. The andesite thing's kind of annoying, but the fact is I haven't seen big caves on the server.
I mean, they're definitely there. I've found a few.
Yeah, but they're all near
I
spawn.
found a few, but I placed biomes of plenty instead.
Yeah, Biomes of Planet is definitely better.
It just adds a lot more.
Yeah, that's the thing. Bios of Plenty adds, whereas Terralith replaces, and that's why it's a little frustrating.
It's not the
Not
worst.
always.
It's not the worst mod, but you know it is compared to Biomes of Plenty. It's definitely not. It's definitely lacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sleep.
How many times are we gonna sleep today? I swear.
There are
It's been,
monsters
like,
nearby.
We slept.
I'm
like,
working outdoors. I don't want to die.
It just feels like we went for the day a lot faster than usual.
Not really. I mean, it's been 2 hours.
It's been 24 hours, dude. Of course it's gonna, get dark.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
If you could see my screen, you'd know why. I'm shooting things.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing he's sailing.
I'm sailing and shooting.
He's shooting the sails.
Did-it-it, did-it-it, did-it-it. Hello.
To whom are you
I
helloing?
went speed of 30 kilometers an hour when this boat is only supposed to go 26.
Oh, I found an infested... my chunk is punching through an infested cave.
Neat.
Oh, it's your fault.
I hate that Terralith. It very much is. I hate that Terralith replaces some of the biomes features, such as I don't like the bamboo and cherry grubs. I don't. It's really weird.
I mean, I kind of get it.
It's just why couldn't it be its own biome more so?
Yeah. Oof.
There's as I get for the data pack also it does rip because that's the main thing it was is a data pack. But for the mod, I feel like it should have custom wood. Even then, it is possible to add custom blocks as we've seen.
I'm gonna need a second quarry backpack at this rate. Anyway, it is 9 o'clock, so we can call it here if y'all like.
Yeah, I would like that.
Sure.
I made some progress. Look on the stream. I'm actually down here.
I have a Starbucks ad. I cannot see.
Well, go get me some coffee. I'm Bring it over
Not
at.
Starbucks. Not Starbucks coffee. That's
No, yeah,
gross.
not Starbucks coffee. Defy the ad and bring me some other coffee.
I don't know if this is just for me, but it seems like the stream's window is like cropped.
Does it have a smaller ad beneath it?
No, it's just like the screen is. Let me just send you a snapshot. I don't know how to describe this. It's like. Oh, it just disappeared. Never mind. It's like,
Yep.
you know, the borders around the Switch or a tablet.
Kind of, yeah.
It kind of looked like there was a black border around it. It fixed it though.
All right. And look, that's 99 stacks of gravel. That's just gravel.
Jeez, dude.
Anybody need any gravel?
Not particularly.
By the way, this is, remember all the gravel I sent y'all before? It's because I had already done this before, and then I sent it all out to everyone.
We should have a channel redemption of just saying hi and bye.
Hi, bye.
No, like one for hi and one for bye. Just like you redeem it and it just says like bye or hi.
Maybe.
See it?
Up, back, and there we go. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. Take care of yourselves and happy gaming. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Zeus.